Good afternoon, everybody. It's Saturday, August 14th, and you're with me, Isaac.
And me, Alexander. So we've mentioned this on air before, but 14th of every month is a special day for Koreans.
So today is Green Day.
Ooh.
So not the band Green Day, but it's a day for couples when they take a walk in forest to cool off the summer heat.
That's why today is called Green Day. But I want everyone to be stuck in this city just like I am.
Still, there are some forests in Seoul too. For example, there's Dream Forest in Gangbuk area. In fact, it's the 4th largest park in Seoul.
Ooh, I think I would like Seoul Forest better. There are lots of hip cafes nearby. It'll be a nice place to take a stroll these days, right?
Or if you want to try out some unique ones like Yangjae Citizens Forest, it's close to Yangjae, which means it's easily accessible.
Oh, maybe I'll try one of them this weekend. Hopefully I won't run into couples though. Ew. Now we have Top Good Gear coming up, so stay tuned for today's episode of K-Ride. You're listening to K-Ride on TBS EFM 101.3 in Seoul and surrounding areas. I'm the driver, Alexander.
And I'm driver Isaac. You can listen to us again through Naver Audio Clip as well as on Papa.
Also, download our mobile app TBS EFM, available on Google Play Store or Apple iTunes.
So, speaking of forests in Seoul, so there are many popular places that we might like to check out this weekend.
Into the woods.
Have you been to have you been to like forests here in Seoul?
No, I don't like forests. I'm scared of bugs.
You're like a city boy, aren't you?
야, 요즘 되게 매미도 되게 징그럽게 봐요.
매미는 좀
매미, how do you call it in English? Cicatricate? Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Well, my
Maybe
friends was like, I was talking to my friend, and he was walking at night into like this forest, and he had to like kick all the bugs under the
그러니까 요즘 매미. So what happens, like, this is like the summer season. It's the final time. They're like me, and then they die. And they look like 되게 그 엄청 giant 바퀴벌레 같아. They just creep me off. And then if you use handphone at night, they actually fly to you. 조명
true.
때문에.
The light.
So 절대 키면 안 돼요.
Oh, really? Oh, that's true. That's true.
Man. So now you know how I don't like forests. But I do like some kind of like Yeontra Park, if that is considered a forest.
That is not even close to a forest. You're just like being in front of the tree. Oh, I'm in the forest.
But I heard that there's like a few kinds to check out here in Seoul, including Gyeonggi Line Forest Park. It's a former train line which transformed into a green park with pathways, lawns, and streams. Have you been to Gyeonggi Line Forest Park?
I think I did.
So do you like forests?
I like forests. You know, Papua New Guinea. I experienced everything.
Right.
I actually been to all kind of forests, like all the type of forests that exist in the world. Like
Wow.
literally, like rainforest and the highland forest.
What
like
was the
all
most weird thing you saw in the forest?
If the rainforest gets really thick, if trees are really tall, there are actually no bugs. And there are no like little trees at all. Like the ground is very flat and very clean because the shadow is really dark. Like there's no sun in there, so it's really cool and it's very clean, like a deep
진짜?
rainforest. Yes.
And do you accidentally step on some mushroom and you see hallucination?
Yeah, you see that in those movies, but feels like Tarzan's gonna come out. But I mean, it's pretty cool. Yeah.
근데 신기하다. Like really tall woods, right?
Yeah,
진짜
like
그런 데 가보고 싶다.
Really thick forests. It's really easy to like walk by. Actually.
It must be really cool then.
It's pretty cool.
너무 좋아.
엄청 시원해요 또.
가보고 싶어. But unfortunately, we don't have this kind here.
Yes, we only have Yongsan Family Park.
Wow.
It's still a nice park. Only for couples, but also for families as well. It has a small lake, pagodas, and trails through cherry and blossom trees.
I hate that because you see couple like keep holding hands and lovey-dovey. I'm like, oh. We have one more, Sky Park, located in Sangam-dong. It's actually a great place to take pictures. And during the weekend, you have to be careful because there's a lot of car, parking out there. 진짜. I hate them. I'm like such a negative,
보고
angry.
싶은 것만 보인다고, you know?
I know, 진짜. 근데 I think we need more forests. And I'm actually looking forward to one of the, Gwangwamun, how they're reconstructing it into like a walking place. 기대된다. I hope we have more trees.
Daegu area used to be the hottest city in Korea.
Right.
But it actually went down to like second, third later.
Don't they call it Deprika?
That's how Daegu used to be called, but because they actually planted a lot of trees in the cities. the
it cools
temperature,
down.
yeah, temperature actually went down.
진짜? Oh man, we should have more trees. 근데 I think we really need to have more trees. I envy countries like Singapore 같은데.
That's
So
true.
many trees, so the air is. 근데 it's ironic because Singapore got a lot of smoke.
That's
from other country,
true.
like other neighboring country. We
Like
do have Hwangsa also.
Yeah, I mean, small countries, you know, it's hard. Anyway, so let's move on to the show.
Right.
So we have fun stories and facts that will brighten up your weekend coming your way.
Definitely. And we also have 전상규님 for today. We're going to come back with the fun stories after a song by 홍대광. This is 잘 됐으면 좋겠다. All right, so what's the first story we have today, Isaac?
So the first story is about French fries.
Ooh.
So everyone loves French
Oh, I
fries.
love French fries.
And if one serving of French fries costs like $200, are you gonna try them?
Are you kidding me? $200 like what? 20만 원?
Yes.
No, thank you.
According to 환율, it should be like 25만 원.
더 안 되지. 25만 원 안 돼. No.
No French fries like that?
No.
Well, if you're turning in from New York, you might like to try some of them yourself.
Why?
Wow, the restaurant where they sell them is located in Upper East Side, Manhattan. It said that they have a Guinness World Record for serving the most expensive French fries on earth.
Why? This is crazy.
Why would you want a Guinness World Record for like
I know, right? But how do they cook that?
So here's how they cook. The restaurant makes them with the chipperback potatoes, and they blanch them in vinegar and champagne. And they fry them in pure goose fat instead of oil. Wow! As a finishing touch, they sprinkle the potatoes with eligible gold and seasoned truffle salt and truffle oil.
Edible
Alright.
gold. Why? What's with all this gold? You know, and they always put this gold on cake and like all this expensive food.
I know.
트러플 salt, 트러플 오일 그래도 25만 원 좀 아니다. 와 매일
Like
먹어도
a
남아.
week, a
Right?
week full of French fries.
Exactly. 진짜. Oh.
Wow, that is a lot though.
If somebody is gonna feed me that, I don't mind trying that though.
Like, of course, like if someone buys
Right.
it for me, then
그치?
yes.
I'm curious. 근데 와 goose fat instead of oil 이거도 장난 아니다.
And the thing is, this restaurant is known for selling $295 burgers and $1,000 ice creams.
$1,000? 환율까지 하면
120만 원 하겠죠?
120만 원 아이스크림? No.
Wow.
No.
What are they cooking them? I bet they are freezing their ice cream like in the Antarctic or something, you know? Like
야, 이면 100만 원이면 I could buy like 10만 원짜리.
I
Right?
know.
But that's 10만 원.
아이스크림이
I could buy 100. 100개 살 수 있다고 with the H brand, you know, the Hagen 이런 거.
Yeah.
굳이 why you wouldn't get a 100만 원 and just
너무 맛있나 보죠.
and you're
maybe you can fly.
no,
after
you're
eating
looking at your ice cream. 내 100만 원 녹고 있다. It's melting. 너무 마음이 아파. 근데 think about it. I like to eat with my French fries with soft ice cream. So if I want to eat this ice cream sundae with French fries, it's going to be like
$1,200.
140만 원. 145만 원
와우.
for this set.
145만 원.
단짜 experience.
거의 뭐 6개월치 월세네요, 그죠?
Is it 140? Oh yeah, you're so true. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh no, thank you. But do you like French fries too?
I mean, of course I like French fries.
I love French fries and soft ice cream. People like say it's so weird. 근데 you know when you dip your hot French fries inside the soft ice cream?
Vanilla shake.
Oh yeah, 너무 맛있어.
너무 맛있어요.
Oh man, okay, that's enough. This is lunch hour, and I hope you guys are enjoying lunch.
Hope
We're
you
gonna
are.
move on to the next story about dog. So for those of you who out there who actually raise a dog, what would you do if your dog was actually stolen by a drug addict?
Wow.
So here's a story of a man named Braden. In June, he was working from home when his dog Darla was stolen. Afterwards, he took the police advice and started looking for her, using the social media. And one day, he got a call from a sobbing lady whom he knew at once that she had Darla. So when he went to her place to get Darla, he noticed that the lady was on drugs. As an ex-drug addict himself, he suggested her check into rehab and that he would pay for her. It was out of his fear that she'll use all the reward money on drugs again. So it said that he didn't file any charges against this lady. Oh man, so people actually steal dogs to actually get the reward.
And it's actually a nice story.
No, the
isn't
thing
it?
is like it's like the problem is it's nice, but the hidden message behind is like this drug addict lady actually kidnapped the dog to get the reward. You get what I mean?
That is actually
Right?
true.
So she could get the money and probably to buy more drugs. That's so dark.
That's so sad though.
Right? 근데 I'm glad that he himself actually know that, feeling so he could help her.
And helped her to like go to rehab,
Right? If not, he could actually, file charges to her and she's going to be more miserable. But, you don't need it. I don't know what's worse, this one or $2,200 fries or $1,000 sundae,
True, that's true actually.
그치. I don't know. I kind of want to sell that in Korea and see whether it's going to be working.
Like $1,200
Oh.
fries and ice cream set.
그러니까. This is so crazy.
Wow. And chipper big potatoes, is that like high-end potatoes? I have
guess
no
so.
idea what
It's
it is.
some kind of 특이한 감자인 것 같아요, right? But I think it's not difficult to make an expensive potato if you think about it. Like if you find a very rare potato thing or you say, it's a grown at home in my garden kind of organic potato, and then you fry inside like some special oil, and then you put truffle 비싸잖아.
트러플
right?
비싸죠.
Right? So if you like put truffle, I think 10만 원은 가능할 것 같아.
10만 원.
Or if you
많이
topped it
남겠다.
with like a lot of like let's say wagyu beef or something like on top of the topping, super organic sour cream, but
No, you should go to like,
10만 원.
I know, you should go to like, I don't know, like Hallasan or something, like very deep in the
Hallasan.
forest or something, and
Hallasan.
get this 감자 that's been growing for like 20 years.
Oh,
And you should sell that for like $500.
그치, I think people will buy. 돈 많은 사람은 they're like, 이거 별거 아니야, Yeah,
Who
what's the
knows?
most expensive food you've ever tried so far?
Food, you mean?
Oh, I don't think I tried anything really that expensive.
I tried $100 steak.
Steak, yeah. 그럴
But
수도
meat,
있겠다.
like,
Yeah.
and it wasn't even my money, so.
Oh yeah,
That's how I got
And beef could go to really expensive because those cows they get massage, right? Those
True.
kind of like they feed them beer, 술도 먹이고 massage them just to slaughter them and make them to steak. That's so sad, really, 진짜. Yeah, but I mean, as long as you guys are happy, yeah.
How about you?
Enjoy food. I don't think I really tried anything expensive. I think the most expensive would be like seafood.
Seafood.
Yeah, the
seafoods are
forbidden
expensive.
Chinese food. One of the
That's
forbidden now. It's like shark fin. Shark fin soup. That was the only expensive thing I had, and it wasn't really that special, honestly.
What, like, how much was it? Like, I think the money is like more special part.
Yeah, I didn't pay for it, so yeah. 근데 100만 원까지 아니겠지. That's too much. 100만 원.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
It's probably pretty expensive.
Yeah. Anyway, share with us what kind of special food you ever had, or are you willing to try this $1,000 ice cream sundae? We're going to be right back after song by Brown Eyed Girls. This is Oasis. All right, today is Saturday, which means we have 전사기님 joining us for Top Goal Gear.
Yes, and I wonder what kind of playlist it brought this week. And hopefully you'll be able to find out more on this theme pretty soon.
Right.
And we'll be back after listening to The Feeling by B2B. Seatbelts on.
Music on.
Let's drive down memory lane on Top
Goal Gear.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our Saturday segment, Top Girl Gear. Every Saturday, we get nostalgic with our 아버님 here, 전상규님.
Hello,
welcome
hello.
back.
Welcome.
Yeah.
How are you? How was your week?
Well, I mean, these days, nothing really special going on
Right.
because everything is pretty expected, right?
Right.
And we're not supposed to do something crazy or weird because
Nothing to do.
Basically, we're locked up.
I know. But did you enjoy watching Olympics baseball?
Yeah, baseball. The Olympic was over,
Right.
and the Baseball League of Korea (KBO) is
Oh.
beginning again.
Oh, really? They're resuming.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I thought after the COVID thing, they're not going to do anything, but they continue.
Yeah, they will have games, but without crowd.
I don't know how playing game without crowd. Do you think it's better or not so good?
Well, it really depends. But you know, most players they really love a lot of crowds.
Right, you get more
cheering.
usha
Yeah,
fighting.
right. But some shy players prefer no crowd.
But then if there's like no crowd to make any noise, doesn't
No noise.
people like can hear secretly what their plan is?
Well,
여기 가,
actually-
저기 가, 저기 가.
Yeah, right. Actually, all the things they say from the dugout, which is the bench,
Right.
it's pretty, much loud.
Right, so you could
right.
you could eavesdrop each other.
So you can't do any inserts,
Right.
bad words, no.
That's
It will
so
be
true.
on air.
I know everything will be so clear.
Right.
You could hear everything. Do they wear mask while playing the match?
No.
Oh, 다행이다.
But in
They
dugout
will.
benches,
Right.
so the players who are playing right now, they're not wearing
So on the
masks.
field, you don't have
Right.
to.
Oh, that's good. If not, that's so suffocating.
It is,
They're gonna die.
And I heard most of the people who get interested in baseball is usually it starts with cheering and leading to the
Actually-
baseball game. Because I heard a lot of people got interested in the game
Right.
because of that.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's very true because from 2000 something like that, every team has their own
Right.
cheerleader leading team, and they have the songs for the batters. Every batter,
응원가,
every player,
right.
yeah, and it's kind of fun. But some people don't like that too because they want to really focus on the game.
Right.
But
Just
too
a
much
culture.
distraction.
I remember thanks to 전상윤이, I was like saying, okay, I have to experience this baseball culture and go. And since after COVID, I've never had the chance to
no,
go there.
no.
Never ever. Oh,
Someday we
man.
will. Someday.
Right. So today here in Top Girl Gear, usually every week we choose a theme and we talk about nostalgic
Yes.
song. What's the theme for this week?
Well, these days we're not able to make a lot of memories.
Oh,
So
memories.
when we look back on these days, like 2 years, 3 years later, then, well, I was home. I was home, right?
Oh, that's so true.
So we're not making any memories.
That's actually
That's
so
so
sad. Can you
true.
imagine if you ask kids, how was your childhood? I was at home. Where did you go? Home? Oh,
Yeah.
how was school? Camera?
Right, but think about the really young boys and
Yes.
little boys and girls. They need
Right.
memory.
Yes,
right?
true. And I heard even like little kids when they grow up, because everyone is actually wearing a mask. So people are actually kind of worried because the little kids, they
Right.
have to they learn and grow by looking at others' faces.
Right.
But they only see their parents, So
Oh,
I heard that's also
no.
could be a problem.
Yeah,
This you don't know the 학의 중요성.
yeah. So that's why the first grader and second grader these days, they're kind of slow
Right.
learning things because
That's so
it's
sad.
hard to recognize
Oh,
things.
that is so hard.
Yeah, that's very,
That's a sad thing,
That's
actually.
sad thing, right.
But at the same time, memory is always something bittersweet, I must say. It's sad at the same time, it's sweet at the same time. So
Yeah.
is today going to be something like that?
Yeah, right. Today's
Ooh.
theme is memory, and memory is always twisted, right?
I know.
Sometimes it was not that bad, but I feel it was really bad.
Oh, bad
Yeah,
memory.
and it was really good, but actually it was not that good.
Right, it was
but
a good
memories like that
time.
all the time.
Right.
So I brought some songs about memory and really old songs.
Oh, now I'm so curious. So what is the first song that
Yeah,
we
first
brought in
song.
today?
First song is 기억의 습작 by 전람회.
Oh, 전람회.
Yeah, 전람회, a piano cello duo 전람회 won a grand prize from 대학가요제 in 1993 with the song 꿈속에서. And rap dance music feels 90s actually in Korea. A lot of teams after 서태지와 아이들.
Right.
But the duo released their debut album Exhibition in 1994 with jazz and ballad music. The song gained a big attention from the public, especially female fans.
Ooh.
They loved the Kim Dong-ryul's voice and piano.
Right.
Nice melody. And they released their third album, 졸업, in 1997. And actually, they, graduated from each other.
Oh,
Yeah.
solo activity
Right,
afterwards.
their last album together and broke up. And Kim Dong-ryul made his solo debut saying that music is the only thing I am good at, while his partner 서동욱 became a consultant.
Oh, totally not showbiz anymore.
No,
Oh,
no.
wow.
That song has been used in many TV dramas and movies, including, 건축학개론.
Oh.
건축학개론, the guys, who went to college in
Right.
early 90s.
Exactly.
Yeah, they kind of,
It was like the retro kind of like series again, like
Yeah.
응답하라, 건축학개론, right?
So this song reminds me of someone or, something.
Right.
Yeah, this song is being used a lot.
Oh,
with
it's
that
all about
voice.
memories.
Right.
Even the title itself, 기억의 습작,
Yeah.
right? It's just telling you about how memories. Oh man.
And the thing is, the Kim Dong-ryul recorded his vocal track just for one take.
Really?
Just one
Oh,
take.
wow.
Yeah. He didn't know how to record the things
I see.
back then. He was really young and he had no experience of recording or mastering or mixing. So, okay, I have to do it right. And then, I don't like this part and that part. But, anyway, the second song, it was like that.
Wow.
Wow.
That was a fast recording.
That was a good memory for him then also. Wow. Now I'm curious about it. Let us check it out. This is 전람회 with 기억의 습작. Okay, we have one last song about memory for this hour. What song did you bring in for
The
us?
song is 바래진 기억에 by 박지윤.
바래진 기억. Oh.
Yeah.
So like looking forward to the memory?
It's
박지윤.
more faded.
Faded
Faded
memory.
memory.
바래진.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the first time I heard about it. 박지윤, is Bakjiyoon that Bakjiyoon?
Yeah, that 박지윤, 성인식 박지윤.
Wow.
Yeah. Bakjiyoon made her debut as an actress and model while she was still in elementary school.
Wow, I did not know
But
that.
she played for 18 or 19
Yes.
back then because she looked so mature.
Right.
She was tall and, and she was a model for a makeup brand as a junior high school student for 2 years. She released her first album as a singer in 1997 with album 박지윤 First. And she was really, a big star back then. But she released her song 성인식, which JYP wrote and produced, which changed her image and career.
Oh, very
Big time.
popular song.
Yeah, was real, and she was only 20 back then.
Oh, that young.
Yeah. So before that, she did everything as a minor. Right?
Wow,
Yes.
she started really
Teenager,
early.
Right. Anyway, after a long time with JYP, she announced that it had been a hard time being a sexy star and would retire as a singer.
I remember she talking about
Yeah,
this because she
man.
saying that she didn't want to do the sexy image.
No,
but
because
the
I'm
adult
not that kind of
ceremony,
person, right, yeah.
그쵸.
Yes.
But that, ironically, that was like her biggest hit.
Yeah, that was the biggest hit. But she didn't have, good time. She didn't enjoy her highlighted time.
I understand that,
Yeah.
definitely.
And later in 2008, she released her seventh, but the first album as a musician, 꽃 다시 첫 번째. So
Wow.
the whole album is produced by Bakjiyoon, and she wrote a lot of songs in it, and she made a lot of friends meanwhile. So the song is the title song of this meaningful album, this song, 바래진 기억에. And a lot of musicians took part in this album, including the guitarist of Dear Cloud, Yongrin, Tablo, Kim Jong-un of Nail, and Lucid Fall, all the friends that she made while she was, away.
Wow, I'm surprised that she actually made this album quite late after she debuted. Yeah, I did not know actually before she did 성인식, she was already doing other kind of 활동,
Right.
like modeling and actress, acting. I did not know about that actually.
She was really
Wow.
big, and the 성인식 was spark.
Ah.
It feels like she has a really diverse life. If you listen to this
Right.
album though, 꽃다시 첫 번째 album, it's totally different.
Yeah,
Oh, so you know about it?
Yes, this album made people started to actual music, a lot of musicians started to recognize Park Ji-yoon because of
Oh,
her songwriting
really?
skills and
Yeah.
the lyrics. It was really
So
good.
this is the first album as a musician.
Wow, so
The previous-
she came a
The
long
previous
way.
ones was as a star or performer,
Performer,
singer.
right.
But she's a good singer.
Oh.
But this album, she wrote songs and actually she produced the album. So she's a musician. So it's but as she said, I'm not gonna dance the 성인식 dance
Anymore?
anymore, even in my concert.
Wow.
But maybe someday.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
hope
she
she
said.
does it.
It's like 이상은. She made a debut with the 남다디 song. Yeah, she didn't sing that song for a long time.
And she
now,
suddenly made it.
Yeah, I can sing that again.
Time will tell. That's her biggest hit also.
Yeah,
I hope
right.
she sings it. All right, for now, we're going to listen to this song and be right back for our second hour. This is 박지윤 with 바래진 기억.
You're listening to K-Ride on TBS EFM 101.3 in Seoul and surrounding areas. I'm your driver, Isaac.
And I'm your driver, Alexander. Remember that you can listen to us again through Naver Audio Clip as well as on Patbang. And you can listen live with our updated mobile app, TBS EFM, available on Google Play Store or Apple iTunes.
Also, access our website, tbscfm.soul.kr, as well as on our YouTube stream under TBS EFM Live, 보이는 라디오 from Mondays to Fridays.
And before going back to Top Girl Gear, we have an announcement about the COVID-19 COVID-19 situation. So as of the 12th of July, the social distancing level has been elevated to level 4, and still extended till now. So remember, the private gatherings of more than 2 people will be banned after 6 p.m. and all public facilities will be closed after 10 p.m.
And for those who received COVID-19 vaccinations, try to drink plenty of water and get some rest. You may experience some symptoms such as fever, muscle pain, and fatigue. To relieve the pain, you may take fever and pain medications that contain acetaminophen. However, if the symptoms persist even after medicating yourself for 2 days, you must see a doctor. Also, if you experience breathing difficulties, extreme dizziness, or you feel like fainting, call 119 or visit the emergency room.
It's so ironic because we always have breathing difficulties reading this announcement.
I know. This mask is like...
so long, right? Anyway, we're back with 천상균이 on Top Girl Gear.
Yes.
Have you registered for your vaccine?
Not yet. I will do it.
It's only your turn, right?
Next Tuesday or Monday.
Oh, right. Around that time.
Yeah.
I did mine actually, and I'm going to get mine in September.
September?
Yeah, it's quite long wait, but better later than never.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it'll come. It'll come.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. I'm just afraid about the side effect,
Right.
I'm going to have like what we just announced just now, you could just take acetaminophen, blah, blah, blah. But it happened to me, I'm going to be in a bad mood.
Yeah, I told my parents, you should get vaccination.
Right.
And then it will be my turn. And, is it okay?
I know, right?
you get worried.
We keep telling people, and when it's our turn, we're like, I'll think about it, Anyway, today on Top Cookie, we're talking all about memories,
Yes.
and we heard a few songs about memories. And I must say, memories, I really do feel like I have a lot of memories pre-COVID-19. We had so much memory, but after COVID, I have no memories.
Right, that's right.
Because we can't do anything. We can't travel. There is nowhere we could go.
Right.
I didn't even do any staycation yet, actually.
I mean, you need to go somewhere or meet someone to
Right.
make memory.
그쵸.
My friend really wanted to take like a good bath. 목욕을 하고 싶어가지고 he didn't know where to go, so he actually rented a room at a hotel.
Just to have a
like-
bath and shower.
Yes.
Just to take a bath.
Because he just wanted to be in a hot tub,
Oh, that's so true. Because before we have like 찜질방, 목욕탕,
Yeah,
right?
right.
Oh, all these things. I don't know when this is going to happen. But for now, everybody, please stay safe. So moving on to memory playlist. What is the next song you brought in for us?
Next song is 기억을 걷는 시간 by the band Nail.
Oh, I like that song.
A 4-piece band Nail made their debut in 2001, but after 3 to 4 years of many club shows already. And the song was the title song of their debut album, the album in 2008, Separation Anxiety.
Ooh.
They are one of the first bands who signed with 괴수 인디진, which was 서태지's label for indie music.
Oh, they were.
Yeah, they were the actually first band.
No, and there was another really famous band I forgot.
Who?
Who signed 괴수 인디진. I remember there were like
a lot
3
of bands, actually,
Yes,
right.
a lot of
Oh,
bands
I'm
later on.
surprised. Oh, that's why now got a lot of attention.
Oh, yeah.
서태지, right?
Because there were a lot of fans of 서태지.
Right, supporting them
out there.
also.
And, wow, Sotej liked his music.
Then we love them
Yeah,
too, right? Interesting.
And they made a successful debut with the big name Sotej and led a very successful career, especially as a rock band. Their concert hall is always packed with a lot of fans. The song is their most well-known one.
I know this one too.
And the leader Kim Jong-wan writes all the songs and lyrics, and they're never changed any member since their debut in late 90s.
Oh, they debuted so long ago?
Yeah, right.
Oh.
It's like about 25 years now.
Wow.
It's more than 20 years,
Oh,
definitely.
I did not know it's been so long they debuted.
Yeah, and I've
Wow.
never changed the member. That only a couple of bands, including Crying Nut and Cherry Filter, they did this.
Special cases, right? Other bands that keep changing members.
So if you make up a band with your really close friends,
Right.
it's possible.
그쵸.
But if you pick up the members, he's a really good guitarist, or he's a really good drummer, then
By the company.
then it's gonna
Doesn't
be,
last long.
Yeah, like good bands,
That's
if
so
you think about it, they were friends since their teenage years, usually.
That's so true. Because
Yeah.
no matter what, you have this bond.
Yeah, they were
between
listening
each
to
other.
the music they liked together, and so they don't have to talk about what kind of music we're gonna play.
Wait,
right?
now I'm curious. What about you? Why not?
Yeah.
Is your band also like, do you guys like charter?
Some are the friends from college, and some I met in the Hongdae area.
So
I was really young back then, and we really loved a certain band like Red Hot Chili Peppers, and right.
Okay, so you guys also like grew up
Right,
together kind of
yeah.
thing. Oh, that's nice. All right, so about now we're gonna check out this song about memory. This is 기억을 걷는 시간. All right, moving on to the next song about memories. Which one did you bring in for us?
The next song is 기억 by 배치기.
배치기.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, hip hop duo 배치기, right? They were originally four-piece hip hop group.
Oh, they
at the
were.
beginning. In the
I did not
beginning.
know about that.
They were all close friends from their high school days. But before they made their debut with an album, two members left the team to join the army service and to
Ouch.
study overseas.
No,
I mean, it
no.
happens all the time. Army
Right.
service and study overseas. The two,
Major.
two major causes.
유학 아니면 군대.
Yeah, all the bands in Korea started
So sad.
from church.
Right.
And they quit with army.
Army, yes.
That's
Church and army.
That's the same pattern everywhere.
Right.
That's so true.
And anyway, they did a lot of shows at clubs around the Hongdae area. And the rapper MC Sniper liked them a lot. So they signed a record deal with the label Buddha Baby, which was MC Sniper's company, and released their debut album Giant in 2005.
Right.
Their song 반갑습니다 made a hit from this album. And this song, 기억, is in their second album 마이동풍.
마이동풍?
Yeah, 마이동풍. And after they left the label in 2011, they admitted they didn't have a good relationship with their boss and producer.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Spill the tea.
Yes, in the concert, okay, don't listen to our music.
Really? They say that?
They say that.
We're not making any money from that. So just,
Oh my
whatever the illegal
God.
thing or black market, it's okay.
It was a bad contract. huh?
That concert. So they didn't get any money from that
아쉽다.
label.
But what about after they left the company? Are they still...
Yeah, they're still good and they're making money probably now.
Finally, that's
Finally.
good.
More
I'm
than
glad.
before, I guess.
More than before, yeah.
Right, and their name, it's actually very funny. 배치기, isn't it like kicking the stomach or something?
Yeah, right.
Right.
Stomach to stomach.
Right, 배치기. stomach to stomach.
Yeah, bumping.
Like fist bumping, but stomach bumping. Interesting. Oh, I did not know that they were. Two facts here. Number one, I did not know they were like four people. I always thought they were like a two duo only. And the second thing, I did not know they had a bad thing with their company.
No, that happens all the time.
Right.
Even the musician Prince, he had a tattoo on his face, slave.
Really?
I'm slave.
Oh my goodness, the
Even
Prince. That
Prince,
with the
yeah.
mustache and right?
The artist formerly known as Prince.
Right. Oh wow, I did not know about that. Oh, so
The
many
record
things.
company, they're
Yeah, I know.
So
There's so many
sad.
things.
Yeah, right.
The other
So-
new like Britney Spears. Oh my God, free Britney thing.
I know.
Oh, everybody's being slave of the. Anyway, I think we should be happy we're not slaves. We're the slave of our own. So we're gonna check out this song. This is 배치기 with AG 기억. Speaking of memories, I feel like even though a lot of us, because of COVID-19, we don't have really any good memories, you have a lot of good memories.
Yeah. I have like shocking and surprising memories.
Because you have your first son, actually.
Right. And, whenever I see him in the face, wow, really?
You still can't believe that.
Really?
Right?
He is my son? He's my baby boy?
Yeah.
And when he sees me, look at me in my eyes, and
Right.
wow, that's amazing.
Well, how could that happen, right?
Right.
신기하죠. That's why I really feel like for other people, like no memory, but for you, I think it's one of the most memorable time for you in your life, definitely.
Anyway, I couldn't go out.
Right.
But now I couldn't go out because my baby and also COVID-19.
어차피 even though if you want to go out and you could go out, you can't go out.
Anyway.
yeah.
겸사겸사 뭐
Yeah,
집에서.
exactly. 겸사겸사.
I'm glad for you. For me and Isaac, 우리 어떻게 해요?
I like staying home.
I have no baby at home,
True.
Let's just move on to this last song for our playlist today about
Yeah.
memories. Which song did he brought in for us?
Last song, 흐린 기억 속의 그대 by 현진영.
Oh,
Yeah.
현진영 go, 진영 go.
Exactly. Hyunjin is the biggest name in early Korean hip hop scene. He made a debut in 1992 with a mega hit song, 흐린 기억 속의 그대.
Right.
And also he was the first generation of b-boy from the legendary nightclub in Itaewon Moon Night.
Oh, I did not know
Wow.
about this.
So all the legendary dancers were there competing each other every
Rita.
night.
Wow.
So 양현석, 이준호, and all the
really?
big names were there.
Wow.
But 현진이 형 was the best.
Wow, I did not
That's
know.
The thing is,
amazing.
양현석, he's tall with long arms and
Right.
legs. It's really good thing for dancers. But Hyunjin is not that big. He's
Right.
not that tall.
맞아,
but
맞아.
he got really great skills or technique. That's what I heard.
Wow,
See?
that's why.
And thing is, he's got the voice. He could sing.
Yeah, he's a
Not
good
like
singer. I'm
others.
so
The others were
surprised.
really good dancers, but they couldn't sing. But Hyunjin Young could sing, and even he wrote his own songs, like 흐린
Right.
기억 속의 그대.
Oh, he wrote
Yeah,
this
he's a
himself.
genius.
Oh man, he's smart actually.
Yeah, and he's the first artist of SM Entertainment.
I was surprised to know about this.
Yeah.
SM 최초 가수. I was like, wow.
And he was already complete dancer, but they trained him very hard to sing while dancing on stage.
Right.
So singing and dancing together, that's a different story. And they used the same training way for 보아 and 동방신기. And 동방신기 are still doing the training, singing while running on treadmill for an hour every day.
Oh my god. No, thank you.
So
Yeah.
to be a good singer and a dancer,
Right.
that's what you must do.
They must be like athlete.
I know. I must say 현진이 is really one of the legendary.
Right.
Let us check out his song right now. This is 흐린 기억 속의 그대. Nostalgia, definitely the dancing and everything. Thank you so much for bringing us all the list about memories. Hopefully, you could also make some good memories if you're when you go home. We're gonna say goodbye to you with this song by 이은미. This is 기억 속으로. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye. Welcome back to K-Rock. We'll be back after a song by 홍이삭. Let's be friends.
Yay!
I wanna be your friend. Since when I first saw you, I wanna be your best friend. Since when I first met you, but I guess you're friends with her than me. But I guess you're friends with him than me. I was looking for a friend since when I was 13. I'm still looking around, I'm guessing until dead. And someday I guess I hope I'll find someone. And someday I guess I hope I'll find my friend. Let's go, somewhere where we can be friends, where no one else is changing the world. Let's go, somewhere where we can be friends, where no one else is changing the world. La la la, eh, yeah. La la la, eh, yeah. La la la, eh, yeah. La la la. I thought I need more room for myself. I thought I had to build more walls for myself. I thought I need more room for myself. I thought I had to build more walls for myself. Let's go, somewhere where we can be friends, where no one else is changing the world.
Welcome back to the final half hour of K-Ride on TBS eFM 101.3 in Seoul and surrounding areas.
If you have any comments or stories for us, you can send them our way at kride.tbs@gmail.com. Remember to get connected with us on Instagram at kride.tbs.
And remember, you can also re-listen to part of the show on Naver Audio Clip as well as on Patbang. And you can listen live with our mobile app TBS eFM, available on Google Play Store or Apple iTunes.
Also, access our website tbsefm.soul.kr as well as on our YouTube stream under TBS eFM Live 보이는 라디오 from Mondays to Fridays.
Right. So during weekends, we usually have like fun games. So like simli test.
Simli test.
Right, psychological test. So Isaac, let me ask you.
Yes.
If you have a human-shaped cookie in front of you, like a gingerbread man, okay? Which part of it would you eat first?
Do you have
head,
a... Okay.
the hand, the leg, or break it into half and try its body first?
I'm going to try the belly button first.
Really? 몸부터? So
I
like
don't know.
과자 부셔버리고
No, I feel like
가운데부터?
I'm going to try the head, I think.
아, 진짜? 나는 I think hand.
Hand.
I think I'll start with the hand.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm like so curious. So apparently this is actually a psychological test about your complexes.
Okay.
아, 진짜? So which part of the
I'm
cookie
scared.
you eat first tells you when you feel inferior to others?
Okay, so if you eat the head first.
Okay, let me read for you. If you're like Isaac, you chose eating the head. 만약에 머리부터 먹으면 you feel you lack talent compared to others. You want to improve your skills, but you're already talented enough and you need to learn how to own it.
So
뭐야.
my complex is
역시 부르지 마.
feeling of lacking talents.
Right. Do you agree with it?
Yeah, actually, I feel lack of talent.
Really?
In
But
some
then
ways.
remember here it says that you're already talented enough.
Ooh, that's very encouraging.
Ooh. So it's quite correct, you think, right?
I don't. Maybe. Who knows? Because I still like. Anyway, yeah.
인간의 욕심 끝이가
그렇죠.
없네.
욕심은 끝이 없죠. 잘하고 싶죠. 칭찬받고 싶고.
Right.
네, 그렇습니다.
What about mine if I eat the hand first?
So hand first. This is you, right?
Yep.
So
냠냠.
you might think you're not tactful.
Oh yeah, duh. Coronavirus. 자가격리.
And you struggle with little
사회적 관계.
things.
Oh.
Like getting along with others.
Oh.
Well, you get along with others like
no.
so well though.
Oh. And then what else?
You shouldn't be obsessed with short-term achievements. Ooh, rather focus on being steady.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh. Ow.
You're like, oh, I know what you say like the most often when you talk about like life. 이번 달 월세 내야 돼.
Right?
Yeah.
But I shouldn't focus on being steady. I focus on being steady. You shouldn't be obsessed with short-term achievements. 그런가?
So you should stop like focusing on 월세.
Oh man, so I
Maybe.
should 퇴직금 focus 해야 되겠다. Instead of 월세, monthly 연금, right?
You should focus on
퇴직금, 연금, like the retirement fund. 근데 요즘 retirement fund은 70년생부터, right? I think. I don't know. It really
knows?
depends on when you want to retire.
That's true.
Interesting. I don't know whether I could agree with this, but I kind of feel like it's so true because I always have short-term achievements. Like I want to do this and do that, right?
That's true. But
Right.
I think you get along with people really well though.
Oh, is it? That's good. Thank you. Okay, if you think you eat the legs first, 다리부터 먹을 거면 you might think you lack strength. Oh, you take care of your health more than others do, but worrying too much about your health could rather ruin it. So don't be too stressed about it.
I see.
Don't overthink about your health then.
So you're healthy enough, I guess.
Right. And earlier you were jokingly saying that if you eat the body first, right? What does it mean?
Oh, the body first.
Right,
If
you're
you
like
eat the body first,
부셔버리고 몸 먼저 먹기.
you might think your complex is your personality.
Oh.
That makes sense. But be
Right.
brave, be firm. It's okay to be different from others.
Oh. The truth is, if I see a person like a shape of a human cookie, 나 한 입 다 먹을 건데요. So that means I'm lack of everything. I'm full of complexes.
Full of all body complexes.
I know, right? I'm lacking of all these skills, and I think about health too much and focus on short-term achievement. And I'm not brave enough. 아니야. Depends on how big the cookie is. I think 손부터 먹는 게 맞는 것 같아.
손이요? 진짜 근데 난 진짜 머리부터.
Really? I don't want
진짜
to.
머리부터 먹을 것 같아.
I feel sorry for it. 머리부터
Really?
먹으면 I'm like,
Because I feel more powerful just eating the head.
오, 오빠 이런 남자예요.
더 잔인해서 먹는 것 같아 그게.
Oh man, are you like a control type of 남친 then?
Am I?
Right?
I don't know.
어디
think
갔어?
about it.
자기는 어디 갔어? 지금 옆에 누구야? 남자야 여자야?
어디야? 누구랑 있어?
되게
뭐
자연스러운데? 되게 자연스러워. 아이색 그런 남자구만. Anyway, let me try to digest this while listening to a few songs. We have Rosé Underground.
단발머리 by AOA. So, it is my time to ask you a question, Sander.
싫어. Yes.
how do you approach girls when you want to know more about them?
Me?
Choose one from following options.
I don't approach anyone. They
so we'll
approach
get
me,
to
okay?
see
Bye.
how much of a good 이렇게 남자 or
무섭네.
작업ing. Okay. So
관심 있는 여자 있으면 어떻게 할까? What are the choices?
맞습니다. So I ask her questions about her directly. 직접 물어본다.
직접 물어봐.
Okay. Or make friends do some digging about him or her. 그러니까 주변 사람들한테 물어보는 거죠.
Okay.
So one is asking direct, or one is finding
친구
out
통해서.
through friends, or find out through social media.
Third one.
And fourth one is about ask around colleagues.
Ask her friends or colleagues about
So one is direct, two is friend, and then social media or colleagues, the working people.
I think I did this before.
Really?
I will ask directly.
Directly?
Yeah, I think I'll ask directly.
Like how?
혹시 주소 어디예요?
No, 주소가 너무 주소는 왜 나?
혹시 전 남자친구 어떤 사람이었어요? 와, bam! Just kidding. What about you? Which one will you choose? Which one will you choose, Isaac?
Wow. If I want to know more about them, I'm gonna try asking her through. Well, I guess.
생각하면 안 돼.
I'm gonna ask her through friends first.
Through your friends. Your friends or her friends?
I don't know. It depends, though. I mean, this involves that.
안 해봤던 것처럼 하지 마.
뭔가 친구가 연결돼 있다는 얘기는 거잖아, 그렇지?
Right. So you ask your friends.
I don't know. I haven't actually had that way.
Also, how do you usually do that then?
Like honestly, like I usually get closer to people, or even like friends. I get closer to people like through work. Because I don't know. I have a hard time actually getting closer by hanging out or doing other things. Just chill. So
더 이상해.
일을 같이 해야 친해지는 약간
오빠
성격이었어.
집 와서 작업할래 이런 거 아니야?
작업할래? 우리 집에서 작업할래? 이런 거?
우리 집 와서 엄마 작업할래? 선수야.
그런 거.
So it's more
I've
okay.
never thought of.
So it's more like make through your friends or her friends. 아니다. This is like you can't really apply in this four situations. Right?
That's true. But yeah.
But at the end, I think it's kind of like directly asking her, isn't it?
I mean,
because 친해지면 물어보잖아.
Well, I think it has a strategy. Like I should get to know her as a friend to actually go deeper to that person.
Okay.
So, which means it's just a process, but asking friends is like the first step I would do.
Okay. This is interesting. So let's go one by one very quickly because I don't know which one is like more correct for you here.
Yes.
So if you chose like me, ask her questions about her directly. You're not used to dating someone. 야, 팩폭하지 마. You have high standards and want someone of your dreams. Try to date someone for real.
Exclamation mark.
Oh my god, 이거 팩폭 너무 심하다. 저 이제 더 이상 방송 못 합니다. 너무 아파.
Stop daydreaming or dating that someone that doesn't exist.
너무 눈 높아, right? 진짜 팩폭네. Okay, so let's say if for you, make friends do some digging.
Digging, you're confident about yourself.
Yeah.
Ooh, you're also picky when it comes to dating someone. You look for someone you like. You look for someone you like, but you immediately turn away from them when they express their feelings for you.
Do you agree?
이거 약간 나쁜 남자 이런 건가요?
밀당.
Why would I turn away when people expresses themselves? Like
관심 있을
their
때
feelings?
도망가야지. 진짜?
아니 내가 관심이 있었어. 근데 이 사람이 또 관심이 있대. 그럼 내가 도망가?
그럴 수도 있지.
Why?
Like 이제 흥미 없다.
I don't think I should ask Sander about like dating questions.
Okay, 이거 아니면 okay, let's see. If you look up her social media, his or her social media, you easily get jealous of a happy couple. You don't easily trust people. especially those who are good with words. You should date someone who you have known for a while, believe in first love and love first. 이것도 맞는 것 같은데 나랑?
So social media is about trust issues, I think.
Oh, I remember who chose this. Kevin. Oh,
Kevin has trust issues.
yeah, you got trust issues.
Ooh.
Oh.
And ask her friends or colleagues about them. You're a romantist. Oh, you do your best for someone you like, but you consider their appearances too much. Oh, you're overly confident with yourself too, and you often misread others' thoughts.
이거 나 맞는 것 같은데.
So you ask her or his friends around, like colleagues about them.
I mean the 내용, the explanation.
So overly confident with yourself?
그냥
Or
다 나야 다. Everything is me, okay? I don't know.
So this is really interesting, actually.
This is interesting. I think mine is quite correct, the first one.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was about asking. I don't actually ask my friends to dig about that person. I usually ask about them.
그럼 첫 번째 맞네.
나는 그럼 네 번째인 거죠.
네 번째, romanticist. You do the best for someone you like, but you consider appearance too much too, and you're overconfident about yourself. Isaac?
I'm not sure about overly confident about being
And you
myself.
misread others' thoughts.
Misreading others' thoughts, I think that's pretty correct. Though.
외모 많이 보구나.
아, 저요?
어.
그런가 봐요.
아이고, 나쁜 남자. 억울하면 안 돼. Anyway, we're gonna listen to a song and be right back. This is Buska with 어쩌다 마주친 그대.